will is strong, my name is him. Inspiring my eyes, got a flame within. I will not fail, I will prevail. Heads and tails, I had the nail. Face my fears and conquer thrones. Put it on the line when it's time to go. Oh, they want to talk about greatness. Putting in work like a day shift. Ball so hard, need a Naismith. This is my time, won't waste it. Won't waste it. This is my time, won't waste it. I won't waste it. This is my time, won't waste it. This is my time, won't waste it. I won't waste it. This is my time, won't waste it. Yeah.
Good evening, folk, and welcome to The Kitchen Drawer. I am your host, Max, and we've got some wonderful prizes up for grabs this evening. I hope everyone is doing well. Yes, it has cooled down. It is much more pleasant, much more pleasant in the studio here. An aircon unit will go down a treat. Yes, I know. I need to sort it. I think there's another heat wave coming in July, so I will. Yes, Max, sort out an aircon unit for the drawers. And thank you, Daniel. Good luck, everyone. Indeed. Right. Good evening, everyone who has joined. Good evening, everyone who has said hello in the chat. Good evening, Julian, Kelly, Daniel, just the three of you so far. Oh, we've got a few over there on YouTube. Smudge, Queenie J, evening to you guys there as well. Thanks for joining on YouTube. So just before we get started, folk, I'm going to be using the new random number generator tonight. So if you weren't with us on Thursday last week, the process will look slightly different. I'll explain it as I go. I'll try not to take too long because I don't want to drag it out. But any questions as we go, please shout. And also any feedback that you have on the switch to a different random number generator, please also let me know. Brief background, the reason why I've switched is to make sure that I'm fully compliant with the voluntary code, which says draw results should be auditable. So by using this new random number generator, for any draws from now onwards, you can go back and verify the results. We'll have verification links in the results email and also on the past draws page on the website, so you can go back to historic draws from this point on and verify the results. So it makes things more transparent and more robust. That's why we've changed it. Alongside that, I've changed the way runners up work. So now instead of drawing the winner and then a runner-up prize winner, I'm going to draw the winner, and then the ticket either side of the winning ticket will be a runner-up, and they'll get £5 website credit each. Hopefully, it'll speed things up a bit and make things a bit smoother. Initially, it'll be a bit slower while I'm getting used to the new process. Evening, Jason. Evening, Christopher. Evening, Maureen. Evening. Hope you're all well. Right, let's switch to the screen behind me. Here's the spot prizes from the week. Congratulations to everyone that won a spot prize. A few of them were not won, but most of them were snapped up. And you should all have £10 site credit automatically added into your account for each spot prize won. Congratulations to you lot. Let's close that. Take a quick look at the website. These things are all live for Thursday. We've got a juicer, a frozen drinks and ice cream maker from Cuisine Art. We've got a DJI 4K camera drone. We've got a Samsung tablet, a Shark vacuum, Shark cordless vacuum, the Ninja knife block, including the scissors and the integrated sharpener, cash, credit, and a giveaway for the coffee. All on the website now, all being drawn Thursday night, just 99p per entry on those paid comps. And now we are over to the draw view so that we can make a start on things before we start drawing winners. What we will do is refresh the date and time over here to show you we're live. So I'm still going to keep doing that. 9:04. Tuesday, 30th of June, 2026. I said on Thursday, obviously I've moved, I think where the view of me in the room sits. Hopefully it's not in the way of anything. If it is, just let me know and I'll continue to tweak that. Here's the new random number generator we're using. So a brief introduction to it. It's built by comps.gg. These guys do build competition websites, but they have not built mine. They also provide a random number generator. So I'm using their random number generator. They haven't built the competition website, just to be clear on that. What we're going to do for every draw, it'll have a draw name put in there. We'll insert all of the entries for that draw. And draw a winner from those entries. So we won't have re-rolls tonight, but do feedback on that if you prefer it, that we have re-rolls. I'll have a think about whether we can still make that work. But as it stands, if a draw is not sold out, it will only pull in the tickets that do have names against them. We'll execute the draw, it'll spin for a few seconds, and then it'll give us a result. And the important bit down here is where you can verify any future draws. So if you go to the past draws page on the website, click on the verify draw link, it'll bring you here and it'll show you the results from that draw. Hopefully it'll all become a bit clearer as I work through things. Let's show it in action and make a start by drawing a winner for £20 website credit. So this is our early birds comp. Anyone who entered before last night gets an entry to this, and there were 83 of you, 83 who entered before midnight Monday, and one of you will win £20 site credit. So the way this works is the first thing I do is copy the draw name, clicking that button there, and I paste that over into here. Important that I have that in there to make it clear when you verify the results what you're looking at. I then need to copy the tickets over, so I'll click that, paste that in there, and you can see we've got all the numbers up to 83. We've got 83 entries in this draw, and it's pulled 1 through to 83 into the entries field here. I'm going to click execute draw. The count is 1. That's how many winners we're drawing. I'm going to click execute draw, and that will give us a result. So good luck to everyone that entered for the or before midnight last night for £20 website credit. The winning ticket is number 47. So you can see it's given us 47. It's also showing where 47 sits in the pool of available tickets, so you'll be able to see that on future verifications. What I'm going to do is come down here, find ticket number 47, and I promise this will get faster as I get used to it. R. Sheldon, Tyne and Weir, you're the winner. Congratulations, £20 website credit coming your way. And I also need to copy this draw ID down here and paste it in here, and that's what will go onto the website and allow you to verify the results in the future. So it might feel a little bit more clunky right now, but as I go through it more, it will become smoother and we'll become more used to it. So well done there, R. Sheldon, our first winner of the evening with £20 website credit. I refresh this, and we're ready to move on to our next one. So the next one is the giveaway for the Cookworks Juicer. There's the prize. We had 230 people enter for the Cookworks Juicer giveaway. So let's take a look here at the entry list. 1 all the way down through to 230. So there we go. 230 is the maximum there on the Cookworks Juicer giveaway. Pop ourselves up to the top. Evening Al, evening Stephanie, the one, the only kid, good evening. Hopefully I haven't missed anyone there. Right, so we're at the top of the entry list. Let's copy the draw name over first. Pop that in up there. And then we want to copy over the tickets. Pop those in there. And you can see, again, it goes up to 230, so we can see that working correctly. We're going to draw one winner for the Cookworks Juicer, so good luck to everyone who entered. Let's find out who the winner is. Let that spin away, and the result is 152 for the Cookworks Juicer giveaway. Ticket number 152. Congratulations to M. Soper in Cheshire. You have ticket 152. Congratulations. You have won yourself the Cookworks Juicer. Keep an eye on your phone. I will be in touch, and we will get that sent off to you with the courier tomorrow. Well done on your win. Possibly, I think, a first win for you. I don't recall seeing the name M. Soper come up before. So, yeah, well done there to you. Okie dokie. On to the next competition. See, it does go quite smoothly once I get into a bit of a rhythm. Do keep the feedback coming, though, if you like it. If you don't like it, if you think I could do it a little bit differently. Evening, Molly. Right, on to £100 website credit, 120 tickets in total, 120 entries received. Here is the full entry list for £100 site credit. There we go, down to 120. So I will pop us back up to the top. We will copy over the draw name. I might get rid of this pop-up. The pop-up is slightly annoying. Copy over the tickets. That does help. Let me know that it's done it correctly. There's the tickets populated. We want one winner. And so, for £100 website credit, good luck to everybody that entered. The winning entry is, bit of suspense, 102. Ticket number 102 for £100 website credit. And that is K. Barker in North Yorkshire. Congratulations, you have ticket number 102. So you've won yourself £100 website credit. Congratulations on the win. That will go into your account on the website after tonight's live stream. And of course, I will let you know when that is done. Well done on the win, K. Barker. Okay, refresh this. Back up to the top. We are rolling through these now. On to £400 of shopping vouchers. Now, this is the first competition of the night that has a runner-up. In fact, it has two runners-up. So let me just explain again. We will draw a winning ticket, and the ticket either side of that will be a runner-up, and they will each get £5 website credit. We had 300 entries in total. We received 296, so 4 tickets not sold on this one. Here is the entry list. Daniel might be more transparent if you put a ticket range in. Numbers could be missed with copy and pasting. I can do that. The reason I'm not, let me just get to the bottom of this, back up to the top, and then I'll explain why I'm not currently doing it that way. So there's the full 300. Certainly hear what you're saying. Obviously, when you validate the entry list, you will be able to see that the full range of tickets has been populated, although I appreciate that might be a bit of a faff if you want to sort of scroll through that. I can put ranges in. The reason I don't is if I draw a winning ticket and there's not a name against it, technically I should probably be recording that draw ID because that was the first draw, and then re-going and then copying the next draw ID. And it just gets a little bit fiddly if I'm having to copy each draw ID on each re-roll and then trying to publish those all on the website. I definitely get your point though, Daniel, and I will have a think about that to see if there's a way that I can make it work where I put in the full range rather than bringing the entries over. If anyone agrees with Daniel, let me know. If anyone disagrees with Daniel, let me know. The more feedback I get on the process, the better. Rightio, let's copy over the draw name. And I also appreciate not everyone likes change. People don't like it when things change either. So I recognise that it can be a little bit disconcerting when you see a new process for the first time. But the reason I am doing it is to comply with the voluntary code, make things fairer, make things more transparent and more robust. So it is a good change. Might just get a little bit of getting used to. Rightio, so we've got our draw name, we've got our ticket numbers. We're going to draw one winner. Remember, the ticket number either side of that will be a runner-up. Let's find out who the winner is for £400 of shopping vouchers. Good luck, everyone that entered. We'll let this spin. And the winning ticket is number 183. And ticket number 183 is A. Burke in County Antrim. Congratulations. With ticket number 183, you're the winner of £400 shopping vouchers. And the tickets either side, 182 H. Sams in Cornwall and 184 J. Strathern in Greater London. You're each runners-up and you will each get £5 website credit popped into your account on the website tonight. Here's the draw ID popped in there. And that is that one wrapped up. Well done to A. Burke in County Antrim. Jason, your way makes sense. Thank you, Jason. Jade, have they drawn the Blackstone? Jade, we haven't drawn the Blackstone yet. That will be the last competition that we draw tonight. So we're just working our way through now. It'll be in sort of 5 to 10 minutes that the Blackstone comes up. Well done, A. Burke. We can refresh this now. And rolling on to the Nintendo Switch, which I have over here. So you got the Nintendo Switch 2, and that is bundled up with Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I had to remind myself what the game was called. There we go. There's the prize. 300 tickets in total, 277 entries here. We did have a last scramble on tickets. Literally, someone got a bunch of tickets as we struck 8 o'clock. So what are we, 23 tickets shy of a sellout on this one. Here is our full entry list. Christopher, I prefer copy-paste. Flows better on undersold drawers without re-rolls. Yeah, some people love the re-rolls. Some people love the sort of the anticipation that it brings and the sort of the feeling that you've got another chance. But it does slow things down, especially when there's multiple re-rolls. So hopefully with the sort of copy and paste of all valid entries, it will speed things up a bit. But again, I appreciate some people will miss the re-rolls. So look, we'll see how things go, and we will figure out the best solution over time that sort of fits the most needs. There's the draw name, Nintendo Switch 2. Let's copy the tickets over. There's the full list down to 300 in total. Obviously, there will be the 23 gaps in there as well. Here is the count. One winner will be drawn. Let's execute the draw. Good luck to everyone who entered for the Nintendo Switch 2 with Zelda. And the winning ticket is ticket number 38. Let's find out who has number 38. For the Nintendo Switch 2, congratulations to C. Cook in Kent. You are the winner of the Nintendo Switch 2 with Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom with ticket number 38. And our runners-up for £5 site credit, 37 R. Humberstone in Essex and 39 M. Samuel in West Midlands. Well done to you two as well. But C. Cook in Kent, you are the winner of the Nintendo Switch. Let's copy the draw ID over into the record and move on to the next one. So, well done, C. Cook. If you're watching, give us a celebration in the chat. Let us know how excited you are to be the owner of a brand new Nintendo Switch 2. Janine, a bit late. Have I missed much? No, Janine, we're just working through things. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. Giulia, thank you for my neighbour. Yeah, you got your runner-up credit there. Smudge, no, not yet. Indeed, not yet. Drawing the Blackstone. Right, so that is that one all wrapped up. Let's refresh the random number generator and move on to the KitchenAid stand mixer. It is the matte black stand mixer, 300 tickets in total, just 221 entries received. So some lovely odds here on this one tonight. Here's the full entry list down to 300. There we go. All the way down to 300. Okay. Scoot back to the top. Copy the name over. Copy the tickets over. And there we go. We are ready to draw a winner for the KitchenAid Tilt Head 4.3 litre stand mixer in matte black. There's the prize. There's the entries. Let's execute the draw. Good luck, everyone that entered. The winning ticket is ticket number 30. And ticket number 30 is Darren Edwards in Northamptonshire. Congratulations to you. You've just won yourself a KitchenAid stand mixer with ticket number 30. Darren Edwards in Northamptonshire. Well done on the win. Pop the draw ID in there. And S. Standerwick and C. Harris, you guys are both runners up. You guys are both going to get £5 website credit. But it is Darren Edwards with the win. Darren, KitchenAid coming your way. Keep an eye on your phone so that we can sort out booking in the courier and getting that all over to you tomorrow. Chelsea Cook in the chat. Thank you. So happy to have won the Switch. Chelsea, congratulations on the Nintendo win. That's an awesome prize. Keep an eye on your phone. I'll be in touch after the live stream. And yeah, of course, we'll get that off with the courier tomorrow. Refresh the random number generator and on to the Yeti, which I do have here. Let's get that up onto the table. I've left the plastic wrap on it, so it looks a little bit naff, but I just want to keep it protected. Don't want to scratch it up before it gets sent off to a winner. So there it is, the Key Lime Yeti 45 Cool Box. 300 tickets in total, 219 entries received. One of the less popular Yeti competitions we've done. Yeti regularly sells out on the kitchen drawer, so maybe it's the colour, maybe it's because there were just so many other awesome prizes available that you were distracted away from the Yeti. There's the full entry list down to 300 on the Yeti comp. Adam's there over on YouTube with fingers crossed. Let's get this draw set up. Pop the details over here. The Yeti Tundra 45. Copy the tickets over. Pop those in there all the way down to 300, and that is us ready to go. We're going to draw one winner. Good luck to everyone who entered for the Yeti Tundra 45 cooler. Execute draw, and the winning entry is 152. And ticket number 152 is M. Barron in Wiltshire. Congratulations to you. Ticket number 152, M. Barron in Wiltshire. You've just won yourself the Yeti cooler. That will go off with the courier tomorrow. Well done on the win. And P. Lebreton and P. Pollock, you guys are runners-up. You're going to get £5 website credit each. Well done there, though, to M. Barron with the win. Congratulations. Ticket 152, your lucky number tonight. And that leaves us moving on to the second to last draw of the evening, which is the Sage Barista Express. So this off to M. Barron. And this, we're about to find out who this one's off to. The Sage Barista Express. It's the black truffle model. Comes bundled up with some lovely coffee beans from Littlefin Roastery. 400 tickets in total, 334 entries received. Here is our entry list on the Sage Barista Express. Bit longer this one because it goes down to 400. There we go, all the way down to 400, which no one actually has. Right, back to the top. Copy the details over to the random number generator. Sage Barista Express, black truffle with 500 grams of beans from Littlefin Coffee Roastery. Let's pop our ticket range into there. So we're ready to go, and just to check, we noticed there was no one had ticket number 400, and we can see it hasn't pulled over ticket number 400 either, because no one has it. Let's draw the winner. Good luck to everyone who entered for the Sage Barista Express. Our winning ticket on this draw is drawing 144, and ticket number 144 is S. O'Farrell in Norfolk. Ticket number 144. Congratulations, S. O'Farrell in Norfolk. You have won yourself the Sage Barista Express coffee machine, which will be winging its way with the courier over to you tomorrow, along with the coffee beans, which will get ordered from Littlefin, and S. Devlin in Essex with 143, and G. Dunn in Scottish Borders with 146. You're the runners-up. You're going to get £5 site credit each. Well done to you all. And I will just point out, because this is the first time we've seen it work this way, our winning ticket, 144. 145, no one had it, so the runner-up does skip to whichever is the next populated ticket. So we will always make sure we draw two runners-up, even if there's gaps either side. If the winning ticket had been number 1, it would have jumped to the bottom of the entry list to pick a runner-up. So it kind of loops around. That's how it works. Stephanie had hands crossed for the coffee machine. It is S. O'Farrell in Norfolk with the win there. Well done to you. And now that leaves us with just one prize left to draw. Let's reset let's copy the draw ID before we do any resetting. Pop that in there. Now if I do ever forget to copy it, it'll be a bit clunky, but I will be able to look back on the recording of the live stream and obviously read that and manually type it in. So yeah, obviously I'll always endeavour to copy it over, but if I ever forget for whatever reason, there will be a recorded record of it that I can go back and grab. I'm saying that more to reassure myself than you guys, I think. Let's reset the random number generator now. Pop back up to the top here, and yes, we are on to the final competition of the evening. Thank you for your patience, everyone who's been waiting for this one. We've done this one a little bit differently this week. The Blackstone 36-inch griddle, just 50 tickets in total, 49 entries received. So here's the entry list. It won't take me long to scroll through this one, down to 50 with one gap in there. No one has ticket number 30, but all the rest of the tickets were snapped up. Thank you so much, everyone who entered this. It was a bit of a trial to see if we could occasionally run draws with much higher entry price and much lower ticket volumes. Obviously it worked, so I won't do it every week, but I will throw these in every now and again because I know that some people prefer it that way. So there's the entry list. Our system works well, especially when I win some credit or some money, whichever one that is. Thanks for the feedback. Right, let's copy the draw details over to the random number generator on our last comp of the evening. And if you are interested to see what the verification looks like, when I send out the results email after the live stream, it'll be about 10 o'clock. Each draw will have a link that you can click on within that, or you can go to the past draws page on the website. You just access it from the top menu, and any draws from today and last Thursday, you'll see the results have a verify link there as well. So if you did want to test what it looks like, to go and double check the results. Right, we're ready to draw the winner of the last comp of the evening, folk. It's the Blackstone Griddle. It will be sent direct to the winner from Blackstone or from the Blackstone distributor. Good luck to everyone who entered. The winning ticket for the last draw of the night is... Maybe I should get a little drum. Number 26. And ticket number 26 is not visible on the page. Let's scroll down just a little bit. Congratulations to T. Brewer in Essex with ticket number 26. Well done to you on the win. Blackstone 36-inch griddle coming your way. Ticket number 26, T. Brewer in Essex, and A Prime and T. Nash, you're the runners-up. £5 credit for each of you two, but well done to T. Brewer there on the win, the final win of this evening. And folk, that is indeed the final draw of the night. So, thank you so much to everyone that entered tonight's competitions. Thank you everyone who joined me on the live stream. As always, appreciate you. Any feedback that you have on the random number generator, how it works, how it doesn't work, please send it through. You can put it in the public chat. You can message me privately on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, call me, email me. I'm happy to hear from you guys. It's your feedback that makes the kitchen draw better. Congratulations to all of our winners from tonight. I will be back on Thursday night for our 99p Just a Pinch competitions. I'm hoping to see you all then. In the meantime, have a wonderful couple of days. Thank you again, and I will see you all very soon.